Hi everyone, it's Izzy here, and today's a weekend. Today's Sunday. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be relaxing just like anyone else, but I'm over here at David's apartment here in Brickell, and he called me desperately, and the only reason I do it is because this is what good dads do. Okay, anyway, so with no further ado, this is why I'm here. Basically, I'm going to turn around and show you. Calls me up frantically because, of course, the AC wouldn't kick on, wouldn't work. Okay, so I came over. I came over to the box. I shut the main breaker off. You turn it back on. Then you come here to the thermostat and you check it. You check the thermostat. You make sure everything's working on the thermostat. You see the cooling cool on. That actually, what you're supposed to do is pull the thermostat off the wall so you have a good disconnect. Then you stick it back on. Then this cool on will start flashing because basically it's resetting the whole system. There's an electronic board inside here. Okay, and what you do is you're basically resetting it. It gets out of sync when there's a surge in the electricity in the building. Okay, so now. I just reset it. I heard the compressor kick on. I got my trusty little thermometer here. You take the thermometer, believe it or not, you poke it right inside. Okay, and this is like the proof in the proof in the pudding. The proof. I can see the proof in the pudding. Okay, and you see right away. You can see that the temperature is dropping. You see how the temperature is dropping there. Okay, that blue area. Now this thermometer, believe it or not, is really more for automotive use. It is a snap-on, a good quality one, but it is for automotive use. But anyways, it still does the job. The blue area on a car is, yeah. So we were interrupted by the phone. Anyways, it ran. It got cold. Now it's cycled off. Okay. Now you see the temperatures at I don't know, what is that? That's, yeah, like 60 degrees, like 58 degrees. Of course, this thing is off a little bit, but you get the gist of it. When it kicks on now, which in a minute it'll probably be kicking on, then it should come back down. So I'm going to turn it. I'm going to pause it, and then when it kicks back on, I'll continue. Okay, guys, so let me continue. So what happened was I cycled the thermostat, okay, and what happened was when it kicked back on, we weren't getting any, the compressor was not kicking on, and I wasn't getting cold air. Of course, the temperature kept rising. Okay, so what I did was I took the lower panel. And right now I have the power off because I'm working on something that I'm going to show you guys, okay? But anyways, right here, if you notice right here, there's 3 lights, okay? And those lights, when it's operating, it will tell you the trouble codes. And then basically, you come over here, right? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Yeah, you come over here, and you see right here, it basically tells you what the trouble is depending on what light is on and what light is off. Anyways, so I did that, and it turns out that the problem is there's one, the green light is on, the red light is flashing. I looked it up, it said condensing, manual override condensing. So I took off this top panel, and now I'm inside here, and basically what it is here you have the drain pipe for the water. When this thing gets cold, water leaks off, goes into this pan. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see. Okay, right here. And you see here, this pan is full of water. And back there, you see right back there, there's a little switch, and that switch senses water, shuts off the unit so the water doesn't leak all over the floor. So now I have to take this hose right here and clean somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have to flush it out, get it clean so the water will drain down and down this pipe. Okay, you guys can see that there's water there. You see the water there? So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to somehow get down in there deep, lock this off, and blow down that pipe to get the dirt and stuff that's in there, get it to free up, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to continue on. Okay, just to let you, oh, by the way, you always make sure the power is off, you know, safety first. You make sure the power is off. And this I don't advise if you're a novice, meaning if you don't know what you're doing, I suggest you don't come in here because this is 220 volts, and you know, you could it can kill you if you don't know what you're doing. Since I do know what I'm doing, okay, then you know I'm not afraid to do it. But I don't suggest you call a professional. Always good to call a professional. Today I couldn't call a professional, so I'm doing it myself. But keep in mind, safety first. Electricity kills. You know, water and electricity will kill you. Okay, well, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye now. Okay, I just came back and I wanted just to show you guys. Look, you see that light number 3 is on and the green one is on? Okay. So now the unit is running. You could hear it humming. Okay, so now there's voltage here, so you gotta be very careful. But I want to show you guys. You see over here on this table, right here, it'll show you, it'll say, if you look at it, it'll say on, off, and then on, and then you see right there it says normal, compressor on. You see it says normal, compressor on, right here, normal, compressor on. So there you have it. That's the fix. What I did was, I took this cap off. Believe it or not, I had to use my mouth. I plugged off the other side of this pipe where the hose was, and I blew into it, and I blew all the shit that accumulates. Then I took the hose off that's inside here, on the inside, the black hose, and I got my head in there, believe it or not, and I blew on that too. And I cleaned it out, and then the water started running. And then, as a safety, you see this comes off. I put down in here, I put a little bit of Clorox. And it's always good to do it as regular maintenance for people. I don't know if you guys know. You put it in there, and the Clorox helps eat up away at the algae. Anyways, that's what it does. To reach back out to you guys and show you that before. Also, always make sure that you check your air filter, and that you change your air filter, you know, regularly. You know, it's by sight. Some apartments, some people are just, you know, pigs, and dust gets in there and gets really dirty, and other people clean. So you know, so anywhere between 1 to 3 months is what I recommend. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna finish putting everything back together, and then, like they say, it's Miller time. Also, except I don't drink beer, but you know what I mean. Okay. Anyways, have a great night. So long, everyone. This is the final take. Anyways, now you can see that the temperature is dropping. It's down to like, I don't know, 45 degrees. You know, that's inside the, what do you call that thing? The air duct, the main duct. Anyways, so I just wanted to add that just to show it to you. Anyways, have a great night. So long now. You see, I got everything nice and buckled up. And that's it. Okay, have a great night. So long, guys. Okay, and one last thing. The thermostat just cycled off, and I want to show everyone, there's the temperature. Also, because I have to give credit where credit is due, I had called my friend Chad, which he owns Greentree air conditioning and heating, and but the number is 1-800 970-6959. I'm not sure of the number, but I will put it down in the description, because I am going to post this on YouTube. So and I'm also going to put it on Facebook. So I make sure to put it, Chad, I'm really sorry, I have a bad memory. I'm going to put it down in the description below for sure. I'm going to put the name and the phone number and the contact. Thanks a lot, buddy. I really appreciate your help, always. And to David, I'm done here in the apartment. I'm on my way out, okay? Okay, guys, so long.